Okay, Dalibor, in a few words, what is the paper about?
The paper is dealing with the power of truth, the position of the journalists in modern world, and all these controls by the politicians, by the money and everything that can control the truth. And we are talking about how this journalism went down, definitely went down all over the world, but also how it can be controlled. And by the ethical view on the world, when something like truth is controlled, we have a problem.
How inspired is the story with current events in Croatia?
It's an amazing thing. I think I'm kind of, let's say, magnet to that, something, because when we start to shoot the series, all this actuality went with us. But suddenly, like this, like second week of the shooting, everything went, the things that happened in our society were completely like written in script. Something completely crazy.
It made your job a lot easier.
Something completely crazy. When it was written, the TV show was based on some realistical things, not people, but some things that everybody is familiar with, But when we started shooting, the things are happening, day after day, they are pretty much the same. So I think we have something that is that audience can be attached to, when they are observing reality.
There are big plans for this show. I've read a producer saying that they think that this show can go globally. Do you think that this topic can be relatable to the global audience? Journalism, politics,
I think
corruption?
Yes, completely, because it's very interesting. And parallel with our shooting, the Spotlight won the Oscar, but the same about journalists trying to fight for the truth. I think it's very global. I think it could be very interesting for the wider audience, to see, because they're all pretty much familiar with Balkans, but it's pretty much the same template everywhere, and not just in transitional kind of countries, but everywhere, So it's just people fighting for truth, and all over the world you can pretty much ruin that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.